Hello again, everybody. How are we doing this weekend? I'm sorry I'm not in the kitchen. It was my plan. I've been wanting to make coquille Saint-Jacques for the longest time. It's just one of those recipes that my mother actually used to make. It was one of the few things she didn't burn to a crisp. But yesterday was a great day for me. I went and I got my shot. First one, and I was really, really lucky to get it because I went to the first place and they were out. I went to the second place, and these are just walk in clinics. I went to the second place, and a guy was coming up the line giving out tickets, and I got the very last one. So I knew today I wasn't going to feel that great. And I kind of planned for it. I went to my little Asian shop again, and I got some goodies. Except this time, I don't know how well it's going to work out. Between how I feel now from the shot, because my arm is killing me, and I feel like I've got a cold coming on, so I've got that queasy stomach and everything. And some of the things I got might push me over the edge. So there are a couple of things in the bag that I am not going to open or try on this video. I'm not even going to show them to you. In fact, I will pull them out of the bag. Whoops. Hopefully you guys didn't see that. I'm trying to be sneaky and it's not working. There's the other one, and I think you saw that one too, but oh well. Those are going to be for another video. So, because right now I don't think I could handle either of them. So this is just going to be a quick, simple little video. Some goodies that people have either told me to try or asked me to try, or in the comments from the previous videos, or just things that I saw and said like, I'm not sure about that, but I gotta give it a try. So I'm just gonna reach in, gonna pull out the very first thing, and we have something fairly safe to start off with, and that is just the banana chocolate Pocky. Now these are always so good. They have become my favorite new go-to snack, so to speak, and they're just always so tasty. Ooh, but that smell, I'm really hoping it's just because of how I feel, but you can kind of see it's a white chocolate that has been colored yellow and flavored with banana on a chocolate stick or a chocolate biscuit. It tastes a lot better than it smells, thank God. I just realized I've got something on my shirt there. I have no clue what that is. Sorry about that. It's not bad, but it has that same classic artificial banana flavor that you get anytime. It's still better than the things I got in that sweet box from Sweden, those banana skids or whatever they were called. Those things were just horrendous. I brought them to work, and even the people there wouldn't touch them. But those were good. Those were good. Next, we have their brown sugar. You can sort of see that. And I'm assuming it's like a puffed rice thing with chocolate, because the back little tag there does have a little English thing on it, but I really think they put the wrong one on there because it says these are mooncakes, and these are definitely not mooncakes. Oh jeez, Please tell me my knife is here. I know these things are being shipped from overseas, and they have to be packed a certain way and everything, but wow, it's like they're wrapped in Kevlar. Okay, so they're little squares. They're kind of soft. They almost seem... I'm just trying to find a place to put everything. They almost have that squishy of a Rice Krispie square, but I think it's with puffed wheat. So it might be more like a Sugar Crisp, Sugar Crisp cereal, or a puffed wheat cereal, but with chocolate. So yeah, you can see there. So there's rice, wheat. I don't know what else is in there. For brown sugar, I'm not getting any sweetness whatsoever. It just tastes like eating, and you've probably seen it at the store, those big bags that almost look like pillows of puffed wheat that have no flavor to them until you like pour tons of sugar all over them. That was that. It wasn't bad, but of all the things so far we've tried from Asia and Japan, not my favorite. Not my favorite. Not bad, but not great either. Okay. So we went and got some more Kit Kats. Every time we go, they seem to have a new flavor. So these ones are white peach. I don't know if there's anything really special about them, but all I know is in the 15 minutes I was in the store, I got the last bag. They were like sold as soon as they went up. I grabbed one and they were gone before I finished the store. So they kind of look like the matcha ones. They're like green, which I didn't expect. I would have thought, peach would have been yellowish orange, but I can already smell peach. These ones have to be the nicest ones I've had so far. Better than the apple pie. Those are really, really, really good. Really nice, fruity, really tastes like peach. Get a little chocolate taste, but I really like those. After the shot, everyone, make sure you hydrate. Lots of liquids. And if you haven't gone for your shot yet, they're going to tell you to drink lots. And if you have any aches and pains, or in my case, you've been run over by a bus, just take Tylenol. Stay away from aspirin. It just affects how your shot will work, and it's not a good thing. So just stick with some Tylenol. You'll be okay. I wanted to double check after I got them, so I went to the pharmacist and I said, look, I just got the shot, and oh, I thought I had more stuff than that. There is more, it's just I thought there was more. And she said, yeah, Tylenol is fine. Regular, extra strength, nighttime, whatever you want to take, that's fine. So, next we got some potato chips. Now, I thought these were Japanese, but supposedly they're Korean. I don't know. And this is Texas grilled barbecue. So this could be really good. I kind of hope it's not like the cucumber ones, because the cucumber ones left a really strange taste in your mouth afterwards. They were great while you were eating them, but 15 minutes later you were like, kind of felt like you were still eating it. So, classic potato chip. Yum. If you ask a North American person what's going to be a barbecue chip, it's going to be more like the barbecue sauce. You know, it's going to be a little bit of heat to it, smoky-ish flavor. Hard to describe it until you try it. But these actually taste like grilled steak, which is really good. I will have to go back and hope they have some more, because as long as my stomach's up to it, I'm going to finish those later. It's these one more safe snack, and then I get into my fear zone. I could be totally wrong. It could be incredible, but I'm kind of worried. So next we got just some little mochi dessert. You can see we have a taro, I believe. Yeah, we have taro, peanut, a plain one, and sesame. Sesame has always been my favorite. I love the flavor of sesame. But I know they're all going to be good. Now, for those of you who haven't had mochi, it's a rice that gets pounded up into a paste, almost like a dough, and then it gets wrapped around fillings. It's very soft and squishy and gummy. And there's something people either really love or really hate. And I tell anyone who wants to try mochi for the first time, maybe a safe way of doing it is to try the mochi covered. I'm trying to do this without making a lot of noise, and it's just not happening. Is to try the mochi covered ice cream, because those are really, really good. So there we go. I'm going to take a sesame one, because like I said, I love the taste of sesame. Whoop, they're slippery little things. They're squishy like marshmallows. It's the best way I could describe them to people who don't understand what mochi is. And we'll show you the inside. Yum. So you can see there's that layer of white. That's the mochi. And then in the middle is a black, in this case, is a black sesame paste. So it's so good. Just picture like a really soft, freshly made marshmallow that tastes like sesame in this case. Yum. That by far, so good. When you go to a place and they make these fresh, you're never going to have anything that tastes so nice. But they were really, really good. Okay. I'm going to try a plain one, just because, or it doesn't actually say, it just says mochi. Chances are it's going to be a red bean or something inside. I've never been a huge fan of red bean, but let's see. It's beans. And I understand red bean is massive. It's a huge flavor. But maybe it's my Western palate. I like the taste. I'm just not used to that texture. It's kind of like having kidney beans show up in your dessert. And it's got that almost grainy flavor. But they sweeten them and they taste really nice. It's just the texture's a little bit off for me. I'm not going to try the other two. Because, for one, those things are really filling. Two, as you see, it's actually the bean paste that's being hard to swallow here. They're really soft and chewy. They're really filling. They take too long to eat on camera. And I kind of want to get to these last two things. Either way, it'll be interesting. So, the first one is, try and do this a bit slowly. Something that's odd. But it's Squid Jerky. This is dehydrated, dried squid. So you know when you go and have your big plate of calamari? Yeah, well this is the same thing. Just, oh wow, this smells like... That's it. It is a, like I say, dried out squid. And with how my stomach feels now, especially after getting a whiff of these, I'm kind of worried. Even, let's see there, a little Poochie, I opened the bag, turned his head, and was like, ooh. And he's not bugging me for any of these treats, because I think he can smell this. I have my garbage and everything handy, just in case. Well, I got hot, hoping it might mask some of the flavor. And am I stalling? Yup. Oh well, here we go. The longer you chew it, the fishier it gets. It's sweet. It's sweet and fishy. And there's no heat to it whatsoever. I don't know, maybe they're telling you should serve it hot. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. And I love seafood. I love calamari. I love stuffed squid. If I ever wanted a snack, I wouldn't be running to the store going, do you have any squid jerky? Like, the aftertaste that leaves, I feel like I just drank a fish aquarium. That was... What's bad is the taste intensifies as it stays in your mouth. Now, yes, part of it, I'm sure, is because I'm not feeling great. But I don't think all of it is because of that. That was... It wasn't the worst thing I've ever eaten, but it's not something I'm going to run back ever again to get. And I honestly now am really scared about this last thing. And it looks so sweet and innocent. They're just little wafer biscuits. You can sort of see it there. But it's that kind of makes this scary. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's durian. Durian is an Asian fruit. One way to put it, it is. But it has a very pungent smell. So the plastic's doing a really good job of keeping it in. God, why do they have to make them so big? Really hope they're smaller inside. So there's nothing else for this video in that bag. You go to a lot of the bigger hotels in Asia, and there's signs telling you not to bring durian into the hotel. Oh, God. All I've done is open the package. They look sweet and innocent enough. I'm surprised you can't smell them from wherever in the world you are. This is going to give the Russian snack rate a run for its money. Do I have any coffee? No. I have a bit of water left. I have a can of Coke if need be. My garbage is right there. For me to try and describe this smell, take your dirty laundry basket. Let your dog pee on it. Yeah, it's gross. Then set it out on a hot summer day and let it ferment. I am so afraid I said it looks so innocent. It's the inside of a Kit Kat. I'm so glad these things were super cheap. Because other than this little bit, the whole thing is going in the garbage. I don't know if I should say a prayer or just get my garbage ready. I am going to get my Coke ready. I just had the COVID shot. I hate needles. I was kind of worried about that. It was the easiest thing in the world I've ever done. This is scaring me more. More. Oh crap. I'm really sorry about that. Words can't describe that taste. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to go brush my teeth and get that taste out of my mouth. How I described it as a dirty laundry that your dog's gone on and fermented. That was putting it kindly. I now understand why that stuff has been banned from going on airplanes and hotels and everywhere. That is right in the garbage. Whew. That was harsh. I think I don't even want to say what I would rather try than eat that. But that just pushed the Russian snack box out of last place. That was horrendous. My eyes are still watering with how bad that was. I think after that, I'm going to have to find something so yummy to eat to try and just get that taste out of my mouth. So, we've done it. We've tried durian. And it tastes like I've still got fermented garlic in the back of my throat. That is a dessert, and people eat it. Like, once someone smelled it, what gave them the bright idea of trying to cut it open and eating it? That was horrible. Well, you guys want me to try this stuff, and I did. And like I say, I've got two other little things. Little hint there. I'm sure some of you already know what that is just from that little hint in the corner of the screen. But that's going to be another video. And I know it's not going to be anywhere as bad as this one. So, there we go. After that, I'm definitely going to lie down because I'm going to go brush my teeth about 20, 30 times more. And then I'm just going to relax. So, thank you. Thank you for suggesting that and almost having me hurl on camera. For not only the durian, but for the squid as well. God, that was bad. Not as bad as the durian, but it was bad. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, or it'll be up there. I never know with how this camera flips stuff around. Anyways, there's a subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, please click it. You get to see more videos like this. Hopefully not too many of me almost vomiting on camera, but hey, if some people like that, more power to you. We normally will do cooking videos, tasting videos. We have Q&As. We have all kinds of stuff. There are even the odd game nights when my internet is behaving well enough here. So, yeah. I'm sorry if I'm between the shot, how I'm feeling, and still tasting that in my mouth. I just want to sort of like wrap this up. This is horrible. Not the best way. But if you are coming back, well, thank you. If you were one of the ones who suggested some of this stuff, I was told not to say anything if you can't say anything nice at all. I thought you guys liked me. Why would you have put me through that? Guys, hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Which one of these would you want to have tried? Have you ever tried durian? Are you one of those people who like it? If so, why? Anyways, that's it for me. I've got to get rid of that taste so bad. So until next time, everyone, have yourself a great day, and we will see you all next time.